What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrano 1 is back with the main story. It is time to do automatic love. So first off, welcome. This is on very hard, and of course we're going to be doing it in a stealthy manner, as we do in all of our walkthrough videos. So with that being said, it is go time. We need to call Judy.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Fucking crazy!
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces.
We're closed right now.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down.
I'll let Judy know you're coming. Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life. There's the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Wonder why so... Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
You done with Abacuyo?
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter. You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
You still need something?
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Clouds? What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Is that where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client's subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it. No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
Hence the heist. Figures. Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
So make sure before you leave you don't skip out on this weapon right here. This is a very, very good weapon, and I definitely recommend make sure that you take it. Obviously, it's a tech pistol. You get a scope and a mod slot, so you can make it non-lethal, if that's your thing. But I also wanted to make a mental note for you all that if you go into my cyberware, you'll actually see that I've installed a mod that makes all of my weapons non-lethal. Headshots do not deal additional damage. Smart weapons primarily target limbs. Now, this also counter-affects the fact that I have a pistol that actually allows me to aim specifically at headshots, which is the Skippy pistol, which you can check out one of my previous videos on how to pick up the Skippy pistol. But this pistol only aims at headshots, and it still does that even with the other mod there. And I also have another mod on there which is called Packs for non-lethal too. So pretty much what I'm dealing is that everything I have, even if it says lethal in here, as long as you have that mod in, you are still non-lethal. That is what I'm led to believe. So I'll believe that, although it doesn't matter. It's not like we're only going for non-lethal. But for those of you out there that are like me and that want to do non-lethal, that is how you can do it.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be? Starting to think you're a real pain in the ass.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the mock ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
So you'll notice that we have something blocked out here. This is, I believe, is reflex. And as you can see, we don't have any points to give in to reflex right now, so we can't do it. So if you do have at least 5 in reflex, you'll be able to continue that conversation.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. What? No, pleased to meet you?
I'm truly honored to meet you. If you got any biz, call me.
You'll get those randomly all the time, just different people calling you, so it always pays to make sure that you at least check, you hear their conversations. And it'll happen in very, very weird spots too. Again, I just can't help but be amazed at how amazing this game looks, especially on PC. Now, this is a mission that has a lot of outcomes, so you can tackle it the way that you want. But of course, I'm going to show you what I feel to be a good corporate kind of outcome, because we are a corporate person. But also let me know if you've decided to do it a different way, if you handle the interrogations and all that stuff in the mission a different way. And we're going to be stealthy as well, because that's what we do.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on everything.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
Game is more stressful than life itself.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Caution when using data terms.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Even death. In response to
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets smoked. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to $1,000
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel, and that's cheap. That's infidelity.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Check in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Don't worry, all your grown-up toys will be safe with us. hope you enjoy your stay.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself. And
I had
any
a
for
true
your
friend
thoughts?
once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
believe me. I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was... different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
The customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
I tried to save during there to see if I can come up with different outcomes, but it seems to be that you can't, and that's pretty much the outcome you're going to get. As long as you ask, you'll be able to get this extra little area right here. If you do not ask about it, then you will not be able to, of course.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
Ask? It's not about asking, man. Just gotta be programmed.
As establishments fuck sideways go, this one takes the whole damn pie. Hear that?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasies.
Not like you know how to hack it, so why don't we just shut up and enjoy the show?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
little bit of a glitch there from what I saw. So this is one of the ways that you can get access to here. And there's actually a place, as you can see, to hide the body. Not only that, but you also have other options as well. So you're definitely not limited to just one specific way. Again, there's still the bug that doesn't show your hat, but if you take a look, we have some really nice legendary outfit that we're actually wearing. And I know I haven't showed this off in this video, so I want to go ahead and do that. You can check out one of the previous videos that I did to show you where you can actually pick up this legendary outfit. There's glasses as well. Unfortunately, we just can't equip them yet until we reach level 20. Alright, so as far as the different things that you can do here, okay? First of all, you have this, and you need a 7 in body in order to force open this door, and then you can get in there. You can go back here if you have a technical ability of 5, which we do. You can take down the high voltage, as well as a hack here. And this just gives you pretty much some extra creds. Now, depending on the cyberware that you have installed, you might have more than 4 buffer. After this mission, we're going to go out and get buffer, I believe it's going to be 6, which is going to help us be able to grab all 3 of these instead of just a few. So, like, say, for instance, right now, we could probably do 55, IC, E9, 55. So 55, IC, E9, 55. Gives us 1,300 credit chips. That's pretty cool. So again, there are multiple ways to do this. You can see that there's a camera right here. Right? But we have the chip, so we can actually go inside. But there is another method right here that you can do.
Oh, fuck you myself!
And as you can see, if you do open it, that's what will happen. So I just wanted to show you that if the camera is looking at you whatsoever, you won't be able to actually open that, which is why I did the quick save there. Just to showcase that you can distract the guard. Now, this is if you didn't go and take out the other guard and grab the key. You can distract the guard. You can take the camera down so that way it doesn't see you. And you're able to sneak as well. As you can see, there's the guy right there. So if you do it when he's not looking, and you do it with the cameras off, you can easily just climb back here. And now you have a new route that you can actually take to complete this. But it's not something that we need to do because we have access because we took him out. So multiple ways for you to go and do it. This one allows you to actually come up here and be safe.
Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
What will you have? Anything, whatever.
Better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird you went away so far.
Now, unfortunately, again, we don't have
I know it.
reflex, or you'd be able to choose Osaka or Oslo. Just so you guys know, it is Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
All right, so from this point, you're going to be trespassing, so this is where the stealth is going to come in handy. There's multiple ways around here as well. As you can see, we have a technical ability of 7, so we're actually able to open this door, whereas if you didn't have a technical ability, you would not be able to. There are 2 people inside this room. You can kind of see the head, well, you can't really over there, but he's all the way on the very end of the room. As soon as you would enter, there is a... then they would start moving around. Otherwise, they stay still. Notice that there's a door there. You can go inside there, and then that's another way for you to sneak around if you don't have the ability that I have right now.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah,
Notice how there's a shard there
I know it.
that has a emblem above it. So we're going to actually go ahead and enter here. We're going to blind him real quick. Just so we can grab this shard. And we're going to go back. Now, you don't have to do it this way. I mean, you don't have to come in here at all, but we just wanted to grab that shard. Now, notice how we have this right here, again, because it's a part of our cyberdeck system. So we could use this if we get in a fight. We don't have any weapons or whatever, but obviously we're not going to go that route. One guard in here. It looks like there's actually some good,
I'm good. Got some new hardware.
loot in here as well.
Motorcycle. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
It's always good to come in here first, because you can use what you find in here as leverage for the interrogation that we have coming up, as well as make sure you read every email.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. You always got eyes on their dolls. You know what goes on in these boots. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale, and who'd be buying.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in.
All right, so there's the guy you actually need to go and talk to. What we're going to do is we're going to take him. We're going to put him in here.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Huh. Ah. Hmm. Hmm.
So, notice how we have both ability to actually get into this area here. But this is very, very important if you decide to go combat and you don't do a successful interrogation, then this will lead you to the elevator that we took a look at earlier when we first entered this area downstairs, which will take us and get us through kind of out the building. You know, if you were in combat and you wanted to skip some of the combat, well, that's how you could do it. So with that being said, we just need to do our interrogation now. So there are many, many different ways to approach this interrogation and do it. I'm going to show you the Corpo specific one, but again, there are many, many different ways. You can get into combat, you can not get into combat. There's like, I think, 5 or 6 different ways to go about and actually do this stealthily and no combat. So
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
as you can see, we have multiple options. So let those sink in. You could either pay for info. If you say, sorry, you're done playing nice, obviously you're just going to get into a big fight. So there's two different options that you can select. But since we are Corpo, we can actually select this one.
You sit here in this dank hole you probably call your office and think you've got it made, don't you?
Congrats! You read minds better than our own fucking AI. Someone get this gonk a job.
Ever stop to think who's behind the tiger claw puppets you call your bosses? Tiger claw bosses have got their own bosses, in case you didn't know. You're just too small to see them.
Oh, 'cause you're such a big shot.
Let's just say a certain member of the Arasaka clan wouldn't be pleased if he knew something bad happened to Evelyn, and that you're the one responsible.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of psychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know. Considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes. Even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know her last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
And that, ladies and gents, is how you successfully complete this mission.
Evelyn's still with his Fingers creep.
Do I look like his secretary?
A washing machine has a motor.
How'd she look to you last time you saw her?
You weren't listening. Told you already. Now get out!
So you will be messing with him a little bit later if you decide to leave him, keep him alive. So again, it's totally up to you. But this is, again, another way you can enter and exit through here, as you can see. And we were just able to complete this without firing a single bullet. Now, you may have seen one of the trailers that showed getting into combat here. Not on Sinistrana 1, we are going to find the best, stealthiest method to complete these objectives. And we're back out here, as you can see the blood. There's the room that we went into where Evelyn was.
You may take your weapons. A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
It would be cool if you could actually come back here on your own leisure time, but I don't believe you can.
So hold on.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
I think Finger's got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness. Tianchi, come quash the soul.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Welcome to the
Ah, fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, what the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
All right, well, there you go, ladies and gents. Mission is complete. I mean, the story is so well put together. The writers, man, they've done an amazing job at this. Really make you feel for these characters and just get yourself interested in the story itself. Now, just for story purposes, we're going to go ahead and call Judy because that is what we promised her we're going to do. Even though that's a part of the next mission, I'm going to call her now to complete this video here.
B, you called.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Alright, so that is it, ladies and gents, for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Next up, we're going to be doing some more side missions to kind of get our character levels up a little bit more, of course. Giving ourselves the best possible chances of having the best outcomes for the entire game. So hopefully you all are enjoying. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. Become a member, become a Patreon. Either one helps support the channel so that we can continue to do what we love to do and bring these types of walkthrough to all of you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.